And like you're beginning to taste and see like what I have planned for you. You're beginning to taste and see and to sense and to understand, I guess, like the joy that I have in mind for you. Like the kind of life that I intend for you. Like a life so much more than mediocrity, a life of just exuberant purpose, beautiful and joyful, a life of impact. And I just see Jesus' heart swelling with joy on that, Because here's the truth, right? That like what the apostles began to taste is what anybody who really encounters Jesus begins to taste. That like contrary to popular opinion, Christianity, the Christian life, is anything but boring. Amen? All right, thank you. All right. Secularism, atheism, the self-guided, self-directed, that life is boring. That is boredom. That is exquisitely tedious, unending boredom. But Christianity, man, I'm telling you, Christianity is anything but boredom. It's anything but humdrum. Like the life of the kingdom that Jesus calls us into is what the apostles were experiencing when they came back. This crazy, like you wouldn't believe what we experienced kind of a life. Like the stories that they got to share, you wouldn't believe what we have experienced. Life with Christ is an exquisite and unbelievable adventure, John Paul II says, right? It's the kind of adventure all of our hearts long for. You see, here's what happens. Like when we, just like the apostles, begin to believe that we are who he says we are, and that we can do what he says that we can do, like when we actually let ourselves finally be shepherded by the good shepherd, man, that's when life gets crazy exciting. When we finally believe that we are who he says we are and we can do what he says we can do.